I was brought up in a little town called Gallatin. I was raised up in a strict missionary Baptist home. My grandfather's a preacher, my dad's a deacon, so I understand the importance of faith. It was always drilled into my brain that whatever we have, we get from God, and I really appreciate that because it made me who I am today, and I use my faith in everyday life, especially in paranormal investigation. I'm still here. You didn't scare me off. You startled me. I'll give you that. 2 points for you. I first became interested in the paranormal at the age of 20. I was just walking around my grandfather's old barn, just playing around. It was a nice day outside. It was close to dusk, and I had a very frightening experience, an experience that I'll never forget. I saw something which I can only describe as a man, and he was completely black from head to toe. It rattled me at first. I didn't know what it was. I'd never seen anything like that before, so my mind couldn't process what had just happened to me, what I had just seen. So I immediately ran. But that day would change my perception completely about life in general and the afterlife. I began to talk to people and ask them about their paranormal experiences. We would share stories and theories, and it really helped me, and it helped me to grow. So I tried out for the academy, and they accepted me. They gave me a call, and they were like, "Chris, do you want to be a part of this?"
We have somebody that would like you to meet real quick.
What's going on?
I became really close friends with my fellow cast members and with the crew, and I really bonded with them.
Chris is sharp, I think he's bright, I think he's absorbing things like a sponge, and definitely competition for me when you look at it that way.
Tonight went really well. I investigated with Chris Smith for the first time, and it was awesome. He's a lot of fun to investigate with, and for him being new, he really does know a lot. He did really well.
Steve and Dave both told me, "Chris, you're a phenomenal investigator." They even said at one point, I believe on the show, that I had everything that they wanted in a paranormal investigator, which I was just like blown away.
Out of all the investigators, you came in the strongest. And even though you came later, you still shined.
You have a lot of the qualities that we're looking for.
But anyway, they said, "Chris, you need to go home to Tennessee and join a paranormal group that's local." And I said, "Okay, yeah, sure, why not?" I began to look around for certain people, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, even people I worked with. And that is where I found Joe and Justin.
Yeah, we're trying to keep from listening to Chris sing, because
Turn the lights down, love.
he's scaring all the spooks off.
Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. Dude, this is cool for $10.
What you got there, Duke?
Oh,
You got a bunch of
little tripod.